This flour of mine, it's called Maani nutritious porridge. The way you look at it, really it is very nutritious, especially the kids. It is mixed in with rice, pumpkin fresh, pumpkin seeds, carrots, soya. You see all these things, they have, it's like a balanced diet. Like the pumpkin seeds, they have zinc. Actually, many kids, I advise many kids to use this one. And the elderly, they should be taking this type of thing. Then the sick people, there are some people who feel they're always on medication. It is very good for them. If you take this one, really, I believe you get energy. You don't be weak all the time. Even if you don't eat food, this is enough food for you because it has rice and whatever you need. Hi, my name's Brenda from Maani Agro Organic Processors. I'm a mother, at the same time a farmer, who is specializing in pumpkins. I've been doing farming for like 2 years back. Later, I developed an idea of adding value to my pumpkins. Currently, I'm processing them. I'm getting flour out of pumpkins. My flour is mixed with carrots, soya beans, rice, and pumpkin seeds to make it nutritious. And really, it is being liked by many kids around this region. I'm going to take you through a bit of some process I go through to process my pumpkins into flour. These are fresh pumpkins. From here, I get them. I first wash before I start cutting. I get a pumpkin. I wash it with clean water. Sometimes we prefer running water. You clean your pumpkin thoroughly well. You can see it is now clean, ready to be cut. Then you get your panga. Like this hard pumpkin, you need a panga. A knife might not make it the way you want. Then you cut into 2 pieces. Good. Then after, I remove these pumpkin seeds. Because remember, I will be adding them into my flour to make it more nutritious. The way I remove these pumpkins, I get my clean bucket. I remove with my hands. I think you can see. I use my hands to remove. You remove everything. You don't leave any seed there. Remember, when you leave anything, you are losing out. Because we need these pumpkin seeds. And my pumpkin, before cutting it, it should be ready. We need ready pumpkins to get out whatever we want. You come back and cut again into small pieces to show how you can be able to cut using a knife. Here. Now this one can be easy for me to use a knife to cut into 2 small pieces so that it gets to dry very fast. Remember, the moment you cut big pieces, it will not dry. So we need to dry it. You get your clean tray, you put it somewhere, and you start cutting. You can see how it is cut. Small pieces which can be dried up very fast. It's very easy to cut these pieces into small, because when you cut big, they might delay to dry. Like now, I use a solar dryer. I have to depend on the sun. So when it is very cold and I've cut big pieces, they might end up rotting instead of drying. So I need to cut small so that can be dried. These are my pumpkin pieces I've already cut. I first press them somewhere. Then I have to wash my pumpkin seeds. Remember, I need them. I need my pumpkin seeds more than anything. I sort them, removing this inner piece. After, I get my clean water to wash these pumpkin seeds. You can see you have to thoroughly wash them so that it is a process. It takes some time. You have to be patient and consistent. From here I get my sieve because I want to remove this water. I get my sieve. I have to drain these pumpkin seeds. I only need pumpkin seeds, nothing else. I have to remove these particles. Like you know, these pumpkin seeds are medicinal, so you have to concentrate on them so much. We've finished washing our pumpkin seeds. We have it here ready, and with our pumpkin fresh, well cut. From this side, now we take them to the dryer. This is the dryer where we press our things to dry. You open it, and this is the space where we normally put them. But for this time, I still have some spices there. I have cinnamon, I have tangawizi. That is cinnamon. It's dried, it's ready to be pounded. I have some carrots, they are about to get dry. These are the carrots I told you I mixed in with my pumpkins. These ones are almost getting dry, like in one day it will get dry. Then I have also some dried tangawizi. This one is dry. It's dry, eh? You can look at it. It's dry, ready to be crushed. I also make spices, then I pack them. So for the meantime, this is where I also put my pumpkin seeds and the pumpkin fresh, but I'm not going to put it there because there are some dried things which I will not mix with these wet ones. I'll have to first remove these ones, then I put this one. But we normally put them here. Let me just press it here. Yeah, I put it there for some days. When it is a sunny season, it takes 3 days to dry. But like now, it's a rainy season, the weather is too cold here. It takes like a week, 7 days to dry. So that's why I have to keep monitoring it and turning it so that it dries very fast. Then after I close my dryer, I leave it there for some days to get dry. Then from here, we are going to our processing session. We have our processing room where we do the packaging and the labeling. This is the place. Can come in with me. In this room, remember in my flour, my pumpkin flour, I told you I mix in soya. These are soya beans. I fry them a bit only, not too much. Then I mix in with some rice. After, this is my finished product. The pumpkin seeds, the pumpkin fresh, the carrots, the soya, and the rice to make the other composition. From here, I go to package my flour. In most cases, according to my clients, I do package 1 kg and 2 kgs. 1 kg is like this. After measuring it using a weigh scale, I come here. I have my sealing machine. This is the machine I use to seal. Currently, I'm using solar, so I use this inverter to get power from the battery. This is my 1 kg. I seal it like this, in order not to allow any fresh air there. I tie it. Then after I finish using this hard one, because it protects my flour, of course it is well sealed and a bit hard. So after I get my 1 kg, remember this is a package of 1 kilogram. A package of 1 kg, I get my 1 kg of flour, I put it there. I arrange it well for sealing. This is my sealing machine, the one I use. I switch on here. Good. Then I seal. When I'm sealing, I hold it in my hands. Yes, it has finished sealing it. Now this is a well finished 1 kg of pumpkin flour mixed in with the other things I've already mentioned. These are the kgs of flour. The 1 kgs, though right now the 2 kgs I've not done, but this is the way I make them. This is the whole process up to the finishing time. Then from here, if they are much, I just put them somewhere there on those pallets waiting for clients, or sometimes I transport to them wherever they are. I do special delivery. Sometimes they call me, and actually most mothers have liked it for their kids. Though I'm doing these things manually, sometimes I delay my production because of the dryer, which is, of course, it depends on the sun. So sometimes when I get many orders, I delay, but most of the time I've tried to meet up my orders. The weather, the way I face this challenge of the weather being very cold, I would love to be having like a dryer, an electronic dryer, which could be drying my things very fast, not depending on the sun. I'd love to be having like a grinding machine. Sometimes I get challenges of transporting my materials to take them to the grinding machines of other people. But if I could be grinding them myself, I would be sure of what is coming out and really how it is being handled. And I have also a challenge of less capital. My production capacity is a bit low. I cannot meet the market. Yeah, sometimes that's why I delay. I'm still low, but with time I hope to get there. Maybe if there is anyone we can be in partnership, then we take on this business. I know really it is profitable, but of course capital and some other challenges are a bit limiting me. And in this region, really, if I could get like a partner who is serious with whatever I need, we could push it to another level. It's not easy to transport these things to every individual, every consumer, whoever wants them. Sometimes I also face that challenge of transportation. I normally transport my things on borders, and where sometimes these roads are a bit slippery and they also delay, I have also to depend on that border rider. Sometimes when he's also very busy, he delays me. So it is also a challenge of transportation. With those few things, if I could get whoever is willing to be part of the business, we could really put it on another level, because it is demanding. This product is demanding. People like it. Whoever takes it tells the neighbor tomorrow here, hey, this my neighbor wants 2 kgs. The other day here, you take to this person. So it is really that connection through friends, through neighbors and through other people who have taken my porridge. Really, they have always encouraged me, and that's why I've kept on moving, though I'm a bit limited. But whoever is willing, you can come and we talk. Yeah, we can push it ahead for sure. When I finish packing my 1 kg like this one, well finished, for people like shops, like supermarkets, groceries, I normally reduce for them. This kg goes for 6,000 shillings. But like the wholesalers, the supermarkets, the groceries, I reduce for them. I normally give them at 5,000 shillings. But if it is like an individual for consuming, I give at 6,000 shillings. Then the package of 2 kgs at 12,000. And these other people, I give them at 11,000, giving them a discount of 1,000. For any more information, my contact is 0772 936846. I have an email. It's auntbrenda9@gmail.com.